Let me take you on a trip overseas. Overseas. Shawty, I got what you need. What you need. What you need. Let me take you on a trip across the water. Let me take you across the water. Tell me when it's gonna get you started.
What's up, you guys? Thank you for tuning in to Lit Lovely Lisa TV. I am your lovely host, Lit Lovely Lisa, and I got a very special guest in the building. Well, she don't need no introduction, but I'm going to introduce her anyway. The mother of the late Choosey Parker, Miss Sunshine in the building.
That be me. Hey, I love y'all Memphians. I love you guys, and I'm so glad to be back here in our city, guys. Thank you for having me, Lisa.
Oh, I'm honored for you to be here. A lot of you, if you did not watch the first show of Lit Lovely Lisa TV, she was my first guest, and we were talking about her daughter Choosey and the murder, and we was talking about different things that she was doing out here in the community. So I told you I was gonna bring her back, and we was gonna recap, and we was gonna figure out how everything, started and how everything ended with the trial. So like I said, with that being said, we're going to get on started with the come on. So first of all, for the people who haven't watched the first show, I want you to give an introduction of yourself and what you do in the industry.
Okay. Well, my name is Sunshine. Let's just put it like this. Jeanette Addison, a.k.a. Sunshine. And, I'm a promoter. I love promoting. That's my first birth, is promoting. I'm a promoter, guys. I promoted for a whole bunch of people, from Young Dolph to 3-6 Mafia, from 3-6 Mafia, Yo Gotti, Lil Chat. So many artists, baby. Last but not least, my baby, Choosey. Everybody know I promoted. I went hard for my child. Every single day, night, rain, sleet, snow. I was out there promoting my baby. Yes.
On behalf of Lit Lovely Lisa TV, I want to again express my condolences and my continued prayers for you and your family. I know this is still hard for you.
Oh my God, yes.
And
yes.
The trial just been going on and on and on and on. So I want you to look into the camera and just tell our audience, tell us a little bit about Choosey for those that never got a chance to know her or meet her.
Choosey was on this earth a phenomenal woman. She was a phenomenal child, teenager, adult. I mean, she started off when she was 8 years old, writing poems, as I said to you before.
Yes.
And she went from poems to, I said, look, Choosey, if you can write poems, you can write rap.
Yes.
So she did her first rap song. It was called Rapper Wisdom. Baby, I must have walked the pavement with that song. I knocked on door to door. Y'all listen to my baby's song. She did a song. It was on cassette tape back then, y'all. But baby, I spent my bill money getting that song recorded. Choosey wrote movies. Choosey had her own magazine, Delicious Magazine, Delicious TV. She was just a very outgoing person. What did she do? She was working on a reality show right before she was murdered. She was working on her second movie. She had done 3 different magazines. The list goes on about Choosey, guys. The list goes on.
When I first got into this industry, I really didn't know about Choosey. She had passed before I got in, but I heard so many influential things about her, how great of a person she was, and everybody knows she was a grinder. She did so many things, and it's a lot of things that she was able to pull off that nobody else were able to pull off, within the city. So I know about her, interviewing, big celebs, and, she just was, they said she was a breath of fresh air. So I know just from meeting you, it seems like I met her.
Almost definitely.
Yes, because it seems like you live and breathe Choosey.
Oh, I still do.
So
every single
I
day.
know her now.
Every single day. And you know what keeps me going, Lisa? It's the fact that I know my child did not die in vain. She lived a wonderful life, and she loved God. She loved God, you know, and that makes me feel just, she succeeded in a lot of things. Everything she tried to conquer, she conquered it.
That's
She
awesome.
did. Because listen to you right now. Listen to you talk about her. So she conquered.
Right.
Because you're talking positive things. You're saying positive things about her. So she conquered.
Because that's all I've heard. And I've heard so many, she touched so many people's lives. And, you know, with her passing, it was just devastating, you know,
Yes.
for a lot of people. So that's, and then to hear you talk about her and the things she have done, and I hear other people say things about her and what she has done, it's wonderful.
Yes.
It's wonderful. That's why I tell you, I just felt like I knew her. I knew her.
You know what? You're getting to know her through other people and through me.
Yes.
And before long, you'll be getting to know her through her movie, because I got the Choosey story is coming. Trust and believe, Choosey story is coming. And a lot of things that you don't know, you will know. I'm gonna put the truth out there, Lisa.
I know the last time we talked, I know I was with you with a couple of things going downtown to see about getting justice for Choosey and all of that.
Yes.
I want you to elaborate on the outcome of how that went.
Well, of course, there wasn't a trial. We were supposed to have a trial last month. There was not a trial because, to be honest with you guys, the witness would not cooperate. Frank Tubber would not cooperate. He just wouldn't cooperate. You know, he had lied for 4 whole years to me. I don't know what he told anybody else, but I know he lied to me. Frank, you lied to me, baby. You told me that you tried to save my child's life. I saw the video. I saw it with my own eyes, and it hurt me to the core, knowing that you would lie to me like that, Frank. But anyway, for 4 years, I was thinking that my daughter was murdered because some guy came along and he was trying to rob her. I was told all kind of crap. Well, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. She wasn't being robbed. You know, she was trying to break up a fight. She was walking to her car, Frank. Walking to her car, minding her own business. I saw this with my own eyes. She got into her car, her vehicle. Alan Neal was parked beside her. As she was walking toward her car, he was leaving. He was getting ready to go home, I suppose. He was leaving that spot, I know that. When he decided that he saw a beautiful young lady and he wanted to talk to her, so he backed up beside her. He gets out of his vehicle. Now, you was wrong for opening her door. He opened her door. Alan opened Choosey's door. Choosey perhaps said, close my door. The dog was in there, so he closed the door. And after he closed the door, here comes Frank. He's watching everything. He's watching everything take place. So he comes over to the car and starts whooping on Alan Neal. So Frank, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have whooped on Alan Neal. Because if you had to let Choosey, she'd have just left. She was going to leave. She got in her car to leave. So when you whooped on Alan Neal, here come his cousin to save Alan Neal. Okay? So Alan Neal goes to his car when Frank pushes him away because he know he's caught now. He can't do nothing but throw his hands up in there and say, hey, you guys got me because you got a gun on me. This boy had a gun on Frank. So Alan Neal goes to his car, get his gun, come back, and he just starts shooting wild. One of the bullets hit my child. My daughter's trying to break up the fight between Frank and Alan Neal, baby. Mm-hmm. You know? So I saw this with my own eyes, so I don't need you to tell me what happened because I saw it with my own eyes.
That's heartbreaking.
Yeah, it's very heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking.
For someone to do that, who say you love my child and you tried to save her, she tried to save you, tried to save your She tried to break up a fight that you came over and started. You hit the boy first. So, you know, it is what it is now, though.
Right.
Because God gonna get you. God gonna get you too, Alan.
What is the aftermath of what went on? Like, I know the killer was arrested. Did he get any time, or what was the
They both
outcome
was
of
arrested
that?
the same morning it happened because
Okay.
the police didn't know who shot my child.
Okay.
So they both was held accountable, until the ballistic came back, the bullet, ballistic
Yes.
came back. So once they ccame back, they knew there was Alameda bullet that shot my child. Because for a long time we was thinking Frank accidentally shot her while shooting at Allen. Because to my knowledge, they both had guns, you know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is that the whole 9 yards is this. I saw the video for myself, and guess what? Had you not hit Allen, let Allen talk to Choosey, flirt with Choosey, he would have got in his car and left, because she would have told him, I'm not interested, I know my child. And I wish she would still be alive here with me today. But no, you want to be the tough guy, you go over and jump on somebody and create a bigger issue. And that's what caused my child's life, that issue you created.
Well, on
I'm getting
behalf
pissed off,
of
y'all excuse me.
on behalf of Lit Lovely Lisa TV, I just want to express again my condolences.
Thank you.
And I'm so sorry. It's very heartbreaking and it's a tragedy. I can tell you, what it feels like to lose a child. I don't know how it feels to lose a child, but I know it's got to be the worst thing that a mother can go through, because we dream of letting our kids bury us, not the other way around. We don't want to bury our children. So it's a lot. I can sympathize with you.
Thank you.
But like I said, I just don't know exactly what you're feeling. All I could do is just sympathize, and I just really, my heart goes out to you and your family.
Thank you.
It really goes out to you and your family.
Thank you.
But I want to just shed some light on this. It's some great things that came from this. Great things. And look, God sits high and he looks low.
Yes.
And he's in the blessing business. He can heal your heart when it's been broken.
Yes, I asked him for strength.
Yes.
And
And look at you
he
now.
gave me that strength. He gave it to me. And that's how I'm able to go, to keep going. And I want to say to you parents out there who have lost a child, just ask for strength. That's the only thing that you can ask for, because you can't ask for that child back. That's
Right.
impossible. The only thing that will help you along the way is strength from God.
Yes.
What has brought me thus far.
And that's true. I learned that, with losing my mom and my father, God and just the Bible and, just scripture. I had everything else that people were telling me to do, it just was not working at all.
Right.
So I had to rely on God. I had to ask him, for strength and understanding and how to get through things. So I truly understand that. But like I said, throughout all this process, it's been some wonderful things to go on.
Yes.
You're making a movie in honor of your daughter.
Yes,
Let's
I am.
elaborate on that.
Well, the movie is gonna basically tell the truth. It's gonna tell about Choosey's life, from a child all the way up to adult. It's gonna reveal what happened to her on March the 18th. I'm gonna elaborate on that. This movie will help other parents out there who have lost their child or
Right.
children do balance.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad to lose your child and then not know exactly what happened.
Right.
Now that's another hard pill to swallow when you don't know what happened, but you're hearing all kind of stories, this, that, and the other, and you know your child. You know your child is a genuine person, not perfect, but a genuine person. And when you hear things that you feel in your heart is not true, it hurts even more so. It hurts even more so. But learning the truth about what happened to my child, that's gonna keep me going.
Right.
It's
Because
gonna
you
keep
have
me going.
closure.
I got closure. Thank you.
Right.
That's what
You
it is.
have closure.
Yes, exactly.
And I understand that too.
Yes, ma'am.
But you got a lot of great things or whatever that you could talk about, like the movie, in honor of your daughter. And you've been doing well too. This whole thing has took a toll on you because I remember the last show you was talking about different things you were going through. You didn't know if you were gonna make it or not.
Oh God!
That itself took you down through there.
Yeah.
But look at Miss Sunshine today. You looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
You got so
Feeling
many
great.
things going on, and I
Yes.
hear you have made a move. So let's talk about these moves you just made.
I live in Texas, but
Yay.
guess what? I took Memphis with me.
Awesome.
Okay, a part of Memphis went with me to Texas. I'm in Houston. I have a restaurant. It's called Memphis Style Wings and Things. Now keep in mind, Memphis Style Wings and Things. Memphis.
Yes.
Because I love my city. I love my people in my city. Okay? And I always remember, I love my city. So I got a food truck called Wings and Things. I got country with Memphis in mind.
Oh,
Wings and Things.
Wings and Things. I like that. Wings and Things.
Between the food truck and the Memphis Style Wings and Things restaurant, look, I'm busy. So being busy and staying busy, it helps too. Because everything I do with my daughter in mind, God in mind, and my daughter in mind.
Awesome.
I'm doing this for my daughter because she gave me the torch back April the 3rd. She gave me the torch back.
That's
And now I'm
awesome.
running with that torch, Choosey. Mama running hard. I'm running
That's
hard
awesome.
for myself, for you, for those grandkids, for the great-grandkids. I'm running hard. I'm running hard for your little dog, Sassy, even. I told her on her deathbed that I was going to take care of Sassy, her little dog. And she's been well-groomed and loved and taken care of ever since. She crazy about
That's
that dog.
awesome.
The dog was in the truck with her the night she got shot.
Wow,
Yes. and
really?
The
Oh,
dog
my
saw
gosh.
everything. The dog was traumatized for and still is. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. She misses Choosey a
Oh,
lot.
wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm super proud of you and everything that you got going on.
Thank
Your
you.
move to Houston and you opening up your restaurant. You got a food truck going on. All in the name of God and
yeah.
in the honor of your daughter, Choosey.
Yes.
Now, those are great, effective ways and positive ways to even get over the loss. You got closure now. Look at God.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at God.
I'm so blessed.
Yes.
I'm so blessed. And
And I hear you got this reality TV show coming out. Come on now. You know you got to put a bug in your girl ear. I need to know what's going on with
yeah.
this. Yes.
It's called Memphis Sunshine.
Memphis Sunshine.
See, I gotta put Memphis in there, baby. I can't forget about my city, but I love me some Memphis, baby.
I hear you.
So it's Memphis Sunshine. It's the name of my reality show. And I got a second reality show. It's called Love and Sunshine. It's about me and my wife.
Awesome.
Love and Sunshine. Her name is Love, but of course me, I'm Sunshine.
Awesome.
So stay tuned.
Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait.
And we are being ourselves. I want you to know we are being ourselves. No, hey, it's one of those deals where you take it or leave it. Yeah.
How many episodes have you guys recorded already?
Oh, how many? A lot. I mean, that's all I can say is a lot. My people, production flew out to Houston and filmed a lot. Put it like
Wow.
that. Filmed a lot in Houston, filmed a lot here.
Awesome.
I creep into the city.
Creep into the city.
I creep in
and
and
don't
got
call
a lot,
me.
lot of episodes filmed. Well,
And don't call me and say, "What?"
I know you're busy, Lisa. I know you were very busy. I didn't want to disturb you. You're a very busy lady.
I am, but you know what?
And
I
you're
always
traveling
make
all the
time
time.
for my
You're
people.
Okay.
I try to keep up with all of my people. And you know what? I travel to Texas a lot too.
Okay, well, why you didn't see me? Why you
I didn't
didn't
know
come
you
see?
were there.
Lisa,
I didn't know you
I
were
told
there.
you 2 years ago I was moving to Houston. You forgot because you're so busy.
Oh man. I ain't anyway. I can't hold that against. You off the hook. You off the hook because I'm very
I know
guilty
I
of
told you,
that.
and I even called you and
I'm
told you.
guilty of that.
Yeah, you've been busy, sweetie.
I'm guilty of that. My
It's
apologies.
okay.
I
It's
just
okay.
missed you. That's
You know,
all.
I love you like a daughter, Lisa.
I know.
You know?
And I love you.
You are my baby girl. You are my daughter. And I'm going to tell you something, Lisa. When you make it, don't forget me.
I should be saying that to you
Look.
too, Miss Busybody.
Look, when you make it further, not when you make it, but when you make it further.
Yes.
Don't
yes.
forget mommy.
I ain't gonna never forget you.
Okay.
The first start of my career for TV, my first interview. You've been nothing but gracious and nice to me, and always supported everything that I do.
Thank you.
So how can you possibly forget someone that have that much into you? I love on who's loving on me and pouring into me.
Wow.
And God have placed a lot of great people in my life, and you were one of them.
You are so deserving of it, sweetheart.
Thank you
For
so
every
much.
person that God send your way, every person He send your way, you are deserving of it. And I mean it.
Thank you.
I mean it.
Thank you. For those that want to follow you and show you love and, just follow everything that you're doing, because you got some great things going on. And I can't wait to even, take a look. So where can we reach you? Where can we find all of this content?
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you try checking out Memphis Style Wings and Things on Instagram. Do that. Just go to my Instagram. Memphis Style Wings, that's WINGZ, the letter N, Things, THINGZ. Check me out.
See, she had to do the spelling, because you know how we do. You know how we do. Because you try to punch it up the regular way, it ain't coming up. So you know how we do. We got to put the Z on there.
Exactly.
We got to do all the good stuff.
You could just Google. I mean, you Google me, Memphis Style Wings and Things, we're going to be the first one to pop up. And we got 5 stars, babe. Don't play with it.
Awesome.
Don't play.
And
We're the
it's
talk of
food
Houston. We're the
truck.
talk of Houston. Our restaurant is the talk of Houston right now.
Awesome.
We put a lot of work into, whenever you put a lot of work into something, you're going to get a lot of good stuff out of it.
Right.
Don't forget that, people.
How many food trucks do you have?
I have one food truck right now.
Oh,
One.
okay.
And it's so busy right now. Let me just do this one. I'm 27.
27? Okay. Yeah, we ain't gonna say nothing on that subject. We just leave that alone. But yes,
Just got a little gray hair.
yes. Your food truck, does it just service Houston? Have you been moving
yeah.
around?
Yeah, right now Houston we're busy. We're busy.
Awesome.
Every weekend we're at a different club.
Mm-hmm.
They're calling us to come to the senior citizen apartments.
Mm-hmm.
We are at schools. Just everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Private fairs. Food truck is extremely busy. Every single weekend, with Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And the restaurant is open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday, 6 days a week. Food truck,
Wow.
we run that 4 days because, baby, I'm working day and night. That's
Wow.
why I'm glad I'm here because I can get a little break.
Yes.
I needed a break, baby.
Yes.
Even when I'm not working, I'm working. Even when I'm laying in bed, when I'm in Houston, I'm working because my mind is steadily working.
Amen.
Just constantly just thinking of ways to.
Amen. I thought I was the only one to do that, but I see I'm not the only one. Oh my God. We are so much alike in so many ways.
Yeah.
Ideas
you're my
constantly
daughter, remember?
popping. Yes. I'm like, I can't even get no sleep because I got too many things
Yeah, you
going
got-
on in my head.
yeah,
So many things I want to do. And I get that. I
Exactly.
totally get that.
But I'm so glad that I'm, busy, because if I wasn't busy, then my mind will go back to thinking about my
Right,
daughter
right.
and the tragic way she died, And I try to stay busy so that when I do think about her, I think about the positive things about her. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Not what happened so much,
Well, I thank you so much, Miss Sunshine, for coming and doing an interview with Lit Lovely Lisa TV, which you came before, but I thank God that you were able to come back and continue to tell your story.
Thank you.
And I'm so excited for you for all the things that you have going on. I'm just super proud of you. and I have an award. Yes, I have the Lit Lovely Lisa TV Award. I'm sorry you wasn't able to attend, but look, you guys, we're presenting this to Miss Sunshine. She's always supported me, and she's doing great things in honor of your daughter, in honor of everyone. You are the bomb.com. I wish you were there, but I love you so much, and I wanted to pay homage to you and your daughter. So I present this to you.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yes.
So beautiful. Look at what I got.
With that being said,
hard work
you
pays
guys.
off. Hard work pays off. Excuse me.
It does.
Hard work pays off, guys. So get up off your asses and work.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, with that being said, we're going to head over to the lit stage where we got a hot video. We got a hot video, and you guys make sure y'all tune in next week for the next show. You did. But we're going to head over to the lit stage for this hot video. Y'all definitely don't want to tune out.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've been on this microphone, I think they forgot about me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna show them I still got it. I ain't forgot.
Ain't dropped a hit in so long. They forgot.
They forgot.
They forgot.
They forgot.
Remember time they did me so wrong. I ain't forgot.
I ain't forgot.
I ain't forgot.
I ain't forgot.
Ain't dropped a hit in so long. They forgot.
They forgot.
They forgot.
They forgot.
Remember time they did me so wrong. I ain't forgot.
I ain't forgot.
I ain't forgot.
I ain't forgot.
Memphis 10, you keep the change. CLS hog in the lane. Ain't no hating in my blood and ain't no smudges on my name. I been hustling in my bag, but I ain't digging for no ruffles. I want the chips with extra dip, boarding flights and checking customs. On the west coast at Venice Beach, long way from Tennessee. Private flights and mansion parties when they mention me. Top hustler out my city, got a trophy for this grind. Ain't no wasting time, better know I'ma go get what's mine. Had a love, I let it go. Cut my hair, I let it grow. Now they call me king, I do my thing, I don't fuck with petty. So I gotta be a queen to join my team, and that's just how it goes. On a mission for the cash, looking high. Ain't dropped a hit in so long. They forgot.
They forgot.
They forgot.
They forgot.
Remember time they did me so wrong. I ain't forgot.
I ain't forgot.
I ain't forgot.
I ain't forgot.
Ain't dropped a hit in so long. They forgot.
They forgot.
They forgot.
They forgot.
Remember time they did me so wrong. I ain't forgot.
I ain't forgot.
I ain't forgot.
I ain't forgot.
I got my own brand, match one to business. Better ask the city. Every time you see me, I'm looking spiffy. Better know I'm fitted. Motivation, I violated my probation. I broke a 8 and another 10 I was facing. Broke it down to a deuce. I flat the 8, they let me loose. God is real and I'm the proof. Living life just like it's golden. I'm a warrior, a Trojan. I keep winning cause I'm chosen. If upload, my heart is frozen. I'm Tyler Perry with the hustle. I just struck and made another play. To the money, it ain't no other way. They wanna see you doing bad. Straight hate and gossiping. Better keep watching then cause it's prophecy. I got you. Ain't dropped a hit in so long. They forgot.
They forgot.
They forgot.
They forgot.
Lit Lovely Lisa TV. She lit, she lit.